Hello everyone, please welcome and join me Easy Steps Cooking. Please click on the bell icon. You will get all the notification of my new videos, and let's get started. Very tasty, delicious popcorn fish recipe. It's super tasty. Please try it and you're going to like it. This is one of the best appetizer for seafood lovers. How to make it? Delicious popcorn fish. That I'm going to share with you today. And let's get started. To make it delicious popcorn fish, I'll be using catfish. This is 3-pound catfish and I'm going to use half of it, so I'll be using 1.5 pound. The first step will be marinating the catfish with the 2 eggs, cornstarch 1 tablespoon, half teaspoon each, Kashmiri mirch, black pepper, salt, ginger and garlic powder. Once we marinate the catfish, then we're going to do the coating with all-purpose flour. Then we're going to use the deep fryer to fry it. So let's start marinating the catfish. Get a mixing bowl. First we're going to break open the eggs. Add spices, salt, black pepper, ginger powder, garlic powder, Kashmiri mirch. Now we're going to mix them well. Once egg is nicely beaten, all the spices are nicely mixed, add cornstarch and mix it well. Once it's nicely beaten, there is no lumps. This is going to be our marination. Add fish. As you can see, I cut the fish pieces into like a 1 inch. So now mix it well. Once all the fish pieces are nicely coated, cover it and set it aside for 10 minutes. Catfish is marinated for 10 minutes. Now we're going to open it, and also prior to adding into all-purpose flour, we're going to mix it one more time. On this side, fryer oil is heated up. It's a 375 Fahrenheit. So now we're going to bring the pieces inside the all-purpose flour. Just mix it just like this. So we're going to have a nice coating of all-purpose flour. You can do a couple things. You can put it in an all-purpose flour. You can do it like this, shake it, put it inside the bag. But this is the most easiest and the most economical method. So once it's done, now grab it. Now shake it, the extra flour, and just place it inside the fryer. If you have a big fryer, you can do it all the fish pieces at the same time. But like I have a small fryer, so we're going to do like a three times probably. So now we're going to work on the second batch of the same process. Place it and mix it. And if we look at on this side, we'll pull it. Look at this, the popcorn fish. Also, if you notice that when it starts to float, first it goes down, then it starts to float, it's getting cooked. Also, you see there's a lot of bubbling. When the bubbling subsides, then our fish pieces are nicely cooked. So also good idea is that you can pull this one out halfway, let the oil bring up back to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So take it out like 30 seconds and then put it back again in. And this way it will become more crispier and more crunchier. So if we look at now, they're looking really nice, and if you can hear, it's nice and crunchy. You can hear it. I'm going to make sure that they are really crispy. Once they turn golden brown, then we're going to pull these out. Look at these. Now there is very less bubble and it's fully cooked. And if you want to make it more golden brown, then you can keep it one more minute, but this is perfect. This is very crispy. I have a plate with a paper towel on it. I'll take it out. And now we're going to start the second batch. And if we look at paper towel on the plate, so any extra oil, it will soak up. Look at the beautiful popcorn fish. So now we're going to work on the second batch the same way. So just be careful when you put it in, don't burn yourself. Don't throw it like that. When you're putting, go next to the oil, then drop it. We have our second batch, we're going to work on the last one. In the same way, we're going to do it, keep repeating the same way. The first time as I show it to you. Let it cook like 2 minutes, as I shown you in the first one. Then you just pull it out like this. And first thing you can check if they are sticking together, then you can move around, but this looks good. And also a good indication they start to float. So let them cook like 2 minutes, then pull it out, leave it outside like a half minute, then put it back. So I'm going to keep continuing doing the same way. As you see, the third batch is also ready. As you see, the second batch is also ready. Very crunchy. You can hear it. Shake the extra oil and we'll take it out. And now we're going to work on the final. That's the third batch. So we're going to do the same way as I shown to you. Let me share with you how delicious our popcorn fish. Very tasty, delicious popcorn fish recipe. As you've seen it, it's so easy to make popcorn fish and it's super delicious. If you like seafood, then this is one of the best appetizers. Please try it and you're going to love it. If you like this recipe, like always, like, share and subscribe Easy Steps Cooking. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.